What do you think of the PIP?
I think it's stupid.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I just don't get it. Well, the one thing that bothers me about it the most is they don't tell you who wins. Like Phil told us who
That
wins.
part
Well
of it we think
said.
stupid.
Yeah,
Agree
Yeah,
with
like,
that.
you're not going to announce who wins. I don't.
But you think
understand
the
it.
overall thing's stupid, or just the way they're
I just
doing
think
it?
you could do so much more with that money, whether it be in the purses, whether it's the Corn Ferry Tour. I mean, put it
Give
in
it
the
to
FedEx
Fore
Cup.
play, something like
Yeah,
that.
sure, whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't like you don't know who wins. I don't like that you don't know where you stand throughout the year. Mm-hmm. I think this should all be out there, and I think it'd be
Live
cool.
standings every time you
like-
Homer retweets something, he bums up. A little.
I'm actually
standings.
surprised Phil won, just because I thought no matter what Tiger did, it's over, and it should be like Tiger should win. Like when he posted that swing, his first swing back, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's
over.
over.
But I mean, Phil has done a lot of social media, and he's good at it. Like it's entertaining, and I mean, yeah, I figured he would have finished second, but he obviously won. But like guys like Max Homa, who I think is very, very good on social media, the fact that he didn't finish in the top 10 blows my mind.
Well, what we were saying is that him not finishing in the top 10 discourages anyone from using social media, because if he uses it the best of anyone, he can't crack the top 10.
Yeah.
And he won twice last year on tour, like
In-
last
in the
calendar year.
Yeah, in the calendar year, yeah.
So like, if he's not going to crack the top 10, everyone should say, well, okay, then all I need to do is play better golf and maybe like
Eventually,
do something crazy.
If I
in the
become a
news. I don't know.
megastar, there's a chance. But
Yeah.
like
They
that's
Announce
it.
the 10, or
No,
is it still?
they
So
don't-
does
they
did
Max
like a
even know
soft
for sure that
announcement.
he's not in the top
He
10?
didn't get any money. He knows that.
He didn't get right.
I want to know who finished like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know who those guys were.
Sure.
Because-
There was talks that Morikawa finished 11.
Yeah.
Something like
number
that.
one
He
ranked
tweeted it.
American. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, and he's one of those guys. He doesn't do a lot of social media. Xander said he doesn't care.
Yeah.
But like guys like Dustin, I mean, he doesn't do his social media. He doesn't
No.
care. Like Dustin's like good to be here at Torrey Pines and a picture of his golf swing. Like,
Right.
if he finished in the top 10, like that, I would like to know that.
Same.
Do you think he knows if he did?
Probably
If that money
not.
just goes into a bank account, just into an ether,
yeah,
and just,
it's just probably not.
right.
Honestly.
My
they
idea was
gotta-
to have a Twitter. So pick your top 5. Like PGA can pick their top 5, and then for 6 through 10, you should have a Twitter bracket, March Madness style, where everyone on social media, and you can do it on Instagram as well, but like everyone on social media votes, like the number 6 versus the 10 guy, or you can include 20 guys that would make that next 5. And then we all just pick the 5 guys that deserve the money. If there's a campaign by Kisner to get him into that top 5, like then he deserves it because he's that impactful on social media. If Max Homa gets a bunch of guys to vote for him because he goes on a podcast and he skews all the votes, then you know what? He deserves it because he is making an impact on social media and he's growing the game. So why are you not allowing what you want to grow the game? Is they're saying they want a bigger impact on the game, a bigger impact on social media. Let them do that by having a vote.
Well, look like what Max did with just the swing analysis when people would send him swings. Like, dude, his following went crazy once he started doing that. I can't believe he didn't finish in the top
And he
10.
was doing numbies. Dude. Every one of those tweets would have like 20,000
Yeah.
likes.
Yep.
He was just roasting people.
He was getting guys from other sports tweeting at
Everyone.
him, like quarterbacks and
It
pitchers
was
and
big.
MLB.
Still is.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd be fine with it if you just let us know how this thing's going.
Okay. Yeah, we agree with that. I think we've been pretty much on
transparency
that.
would
Yeah.
save it.
We're all rooting for
I like to know, like,
transparency.
though, through June, all right, this is who's leading. This
Yeah.
is who's in 10th.
Definitely.
And if you're in 11th, you got to do something crazy to get a bunch of likes and move up.
Yeah, I was saying it should go further, like into the top 25 or something like that, and spread them. So then you get those Max Homas, and they're getting paid, and especially those people that aren't winning as much on tour. You know, it's a check.
But, I mean, just give it all to Tiger. He's
Yeah,
the
oh,
reason,
yeah.
he's the reason all this money's there.
It's.
anyway.
I mean, when he tweeted those pictures of his swing, it's like no one else should have won. It's his win.